understood in the previous session what we have discussed. So we discussed about 0 of the polynomial, finding the solution, finding the value when he give p of 1, p of 2, p of 3, 0 of the polynomial. So in that we found 0 of the polynomial may be 0 or may not be 0. 0 of the polynomial may be 0 or may not be 0, because when we substitute some value, then if you obtain 0, the value which you substituted, that is called the 0 of the polynomial. So I hope you understood in the previous session. Now we are moving to the another topic, that is a remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. What is remainder theorem? Remainder. Forget about the theorem. First you come back to the remainder. This, did you heard the word any time? Yes. From class 6th onwards, class 4th onwards, you are learning the divisions. So in that, as a small example, 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2. What will you do? You have to divide 12. You have to divide 12 with 2. So what do you call this one? This is the dividend and this is the divisor. Dividend, divisor. So 12. 2 6 are 12. Remainder is what here? 0. 2 is the divisor, 12 is the dividend, 6 is the quotient, and 0 is the remainder. Here, remainder is 0 and quotient is 6. This is the dividend and this is divisor. Dividend is 12 and divisor is 6. Divisor is 2. Divisor is 2. Now one more example you see, which we learn this type of divisions from class 4 onwards we are learning. Now 24 divided by 7. 24 divided by 7. If you divide, this is the dividend, divisor, dividend, divisor. So you are dividing the bigger number with the smaller number. 24. So 7 table, 7 1 is 7, 7 2 14, 7 3 is 21. So 7 3 is 21. Because if you take 7 4s, 28 is bigger than 24. So 7 3 is 21. Minus 4 minus 1 is 3. What do you call this 3? 3 is the remainder here, 3 is the quotient here, 7 is the divisor. So here 3 is the remainder. Remainder is 3 and the quotient is 3, divisor is 7 and the dividend is 24. This is the divisions which we learned in the earlier classes. In class 8 even we learned the divisions in algebraic expressions. In class 8 we learned divisions in algebraic expressions. Look at this example. Divide. Or else you have examples like you are having examples we discussed in the previous sessions, that is class 8. 12x square divided by 4x. 12x square divided by 4x. These are all the examples I am explaining. Example and example 2, example 3. Just a revision of the remainder, how we are obtaining. This is the dividend, this is the divisor. How to divide 12x square by 4x? This is the meaning of this one. 12x square divided by 4x means 12x square by 4x. 12x square. X square can be written as x into x. So this can be written as 12 into x by 4 into x. So you can obtain 4 into x. Now x gets cancelled one time and 4 table 12 will come 3 times. So which is 3 into x into 1, that is 3x, and denominator we have 1. So which is nothing but 3x. So this is 3x is what here is the remainder or quotient? 3x is the quotient. 3x is the quotient. What about the remainder? Remainder is 0. So quotient is equals to 3x In the remainder is equal to 0. Here we obtain the remainder is 0. Now you see one more example. Example 4. 12x square 12x cube plus 3x whole thing divided by 4x. 12x cube plus 3x divided by 4x, and here we make it as 36x. 12x cube plus 36x divided by 4x. Now 12x cube plus 36x, this is completely one term, divided by 4x. So by 4x. That means the denominator is applicable for both the terms. Denominator is applicable for 12x cube as well as 36x. So two ways you can do this division. That is by taking common in the numerator. Taking common, both are the multiples of the biggest number. They are the multiples of 12. They are the multiples of 12. So you can take out. We learned in class 8 how to factorize in factorization chapter. So how to factorize? If you take out factors common, that is 12x is here x cube, here x is there. If you take out 12x as a common factor for both, then we will be having x square plus 3 by 4x. X square 12x into x square plus 3, because 12 table 12 will come one time and 36 will come 3 times. 12 3s are 36. Now 1x, x gets cancelled, 4 table 4 3s are 12. 4x and 12x. So 4 3s are 12. X is the variable, here variable one time gets cancelled. What we have? 3 into x square plus 3, which is nothing but 3x square plus, or you can write 3x square plus 9. This is the remainder or quotient. This is quotient. This is quotient is equals to 3x square plus 9, and the remainder is equals to 0. Remainder is equals to 0. Now, how to verify? How to verify this division is right or wrong? Dividend is equals to, this also you learned in class 4th and 5th. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. We will check for one example here. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here dividend, what is the dividend here in this question? If you take for this example, dividend is equals to 12 is equals to divisor into quotient. What is the divisor? 2 into quotient is 6 plus the remainder is 0. So 2 into 6, 12 plus 0, which you are obtaining 12. Are you getting the dividend? Yes. This is called the division verification rule. That is, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Now we see one example for this question. Same rule we apply. Here you see, this is dividend verification, that division verification rule. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient. Now see this for example. Example 3. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now dividend is what here? 12x square. So 12x square is equals to divisor is what? 4x. 4x into, what is the quotient here? 3x plus the remainder. If you don't have remainder 0, other than 0 means then you have to add the remainder for this result. Here we are having 0, so you get the same answer. 4x into 3x, which is nothing but 12x square plus 0 is equals to 12x square. So dividend is equals to 12x square. That answer only we are obtaining. This is how we check the division, whether we have done correctly or not. This is the division rule. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. These are the things we learned in till class 8, from 4th to 8. 4th class we learned this type of divisions. In class 8 we learned this type of divisions. This is just revision of divisions, numbers as well as algebraic expressions. So from this we extend this to the remainder theorem. Still one or two examples I will explain. The long division method, the algebraic expressions. Look at this. One more example. Divide 3x square plus x minus 1 by x plus 1. Here we are doing in another way, that is normal division, long division. How do we do? In that way we are doing divide. That means 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Which is the dividend here? Dividend is 3x square plus x minus 1. And which is the divisor? X plus 1 is the divisor. So x plus 1 take out, that is the divisor, and 3x square plus x minus 1 is the dividend. Observe it. This is the dividend. Now here to get the quotient over here, see the first term 3x square, and here you see the first term. Therefore I am doing here to get the quotient, what we are doing? First term of this should be divided by this. So 3x square by x. That means 3x into x by x. 1x cancel. What is left over? 3x. 3 into x. So that 3 into x is the quotient of this. When you obtain 3x, with this quotient you need to multiply the complete term. With this quotient, you need to multiply this complete divisor. That is, here I am multiplying, check it. Rough work is also very important, but you write down in the rough column. 3x into x plus 1. 3x into x, 3x square plus 3x into 1, 3x. So, 3x square plus 3x. Now you see subtraction. What we are doing? Subtraction. Minus, when you are subtracting, change the sign of the second terms, whichever will be there. So plus 3x square minus 3x square cancel, and now one is plus 1x minus 3x, integer operation, which is minus 2x, and bring down minus 1. Bringing down is minus 1. Now you see here again what sign you have? Minus 2x. So minus 2x. To obtain the second quotient here in this place, we are taking the first term, and here also take first term, divide these two by x. X cancel. What is left over? Minus 2. Always remember what sign you have here. That sign, including the sign you have to write. Minus 2x by x gets cancelled, then minus 2. So minus 2. So minus 2 into, now with the new quotient minus 2, x plus 1 you need to multiply. X plus 1. So minus 2 into x minus 2x. Minus into plus minus 2 ones are 2. So here if you write minus 2x minus 2, then observe it, minus 2x minus 2. My y minus 2 minus into plus minus. Now plus these two cancel. Minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2. You will be getting plus 1. This is the remainder. What is this? A remainder. So we obtain quotient. Quotient is equals to 3x minus 2, and the remainder is equals to 1 we obtain. Verification, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That is dividend. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is dividend? 3x square plus x minus 1, that is the dividend. If you multiply divisor and quotient, then if you add the result, that is the remainder, then you should get the answer as 3x square plus x minus 1, whether we obtain or not. Divisor, what is the divisor? X plus 1. So x plus 1 into quotient. Quotient is what? 3x minus 2. This is 1 plus remainder is 1. So what is the first step you have to do? Will you add these two first? No. First we have to multiply these two. First you have to multiply these two. Now you know how to multiply. In class 8 you learned multiplication of binomial to binomial. Binomial to binomial. That is x into this complete term. X into 3x minus 2. Then plus 1 into 3x minus 2. X into 3x minus 2 including the sign plus 1 into 3x minus 2. Then finally you need to add the remainder. This remainder is 1. Now x into 3x square, x into minus 2 plus into minus 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 3x plus 1 into minus. So plus into minus 1 2s are 2. Now the remainder is 1. Now first simplify this 3x square. Now you see minus 2x plus 3x integer numbers. One is minus, one is plus. Ignore the sign and subtract. Keep bigger number sign. Minus 2 plus 3. What is the answer? Plus 1x, which is nothing but plus x. Now minus 2 then plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1, which is nothing but minus 1. Now you check whether you obtain the dividend or not. 3x square plus x minus 1. 3x square plus x minus 1. So we obtain the dividend. Therefore, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now we see one more example. Divide the polynomial 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. What type of polynomial is this? What is the degree of this polynomial? Degree is 4. So it is a biquadratic polynomial. And by x minus 1, what type of polynomial is this? That is a linear polynomial. What is its degree? Yes, it is 1. So with this polynomial, we are dividing with this. So x minus 1 is the divisor and this is the dividend. So here 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. This is how we are doing. Now in this is the dividend and this is the divisor. So divisor x minus 1, then 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Here I am just doing the rough work which will be helpful to us to get the quotient. What do you have the first term? 3x to the power 4. And here what is the first term? X. So to obtain the quotient in this place, this first variable, first term divided by the first term, that is 3x to the power 4 divided by x. 3x power 4 means 3 into x into x into x into x. Like that 4 times it is there into x by x. 1x cancel. How many x? 3 into x which is 3x cube. So here you are writing 3x cube. With this you have to multiply this linear polynomial divisor. So 3x cube into x minus 1. 3x cube into x, 3x to the power 4 plus into minus. Minus 3x cube into 1 is 3x cube. This term we are writing here 3x power 4 minus 3x cube. Then minus plus. Minus 4 plus 3. And these two are, one is plus 3 and one is minus 3. So cancel that, nothing but it becomes 0. Plus 3x power 4 minus 3x power 4. Minus 4 plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1x cube. Minus 1x cube. Bring these terms down. Minus 3x minus 1. See the first term what you have? Minus x cube by, now with the first term x. Then you get 1x here. Here 3 are there. So if you cancel, then you will get 2, which is nothing but minus x square. X into x into x. So 1x we are cancelling. Now minus x square. So including the side, minus x square into this. So minus x square into x minus 1. Minus x square into x. Minus x cube. Minus into minus. Plus x square into 1. X square. So minus x cube. Do you have x square term in this? We don't have. So plus x square. Then this is plus. This becomes minus. Cancel. Then minus x square. Bring down this term because we don't have term. So that's why this is 3x and this is x square. We cannot add or subtract. X square is separate term. So x square, this has minus sign, minus x square, and bring down minus 3x minus 1. Now minus x square by x. Minus x square by x. If you cancel 1x and 1x will be left over. That is minus x. So minus x into x minus 1. Minus x into x minus 1. Minus into plus. Minus x square. Minus into minus plus. X into 1 x. Here minus x into x. Minus into minus. Minus into plus. Minus x into x square. So minus x square and then plus x. So this is plus minus 3 and minus 1x. Together will give you minus 4x. This is minus x square plus x square. Cancel. So this minus 4x minus 1. Now minus 4x divided by x. So minus 4x by x. If you divide x cancel with minus 4. So minus 4 into x minus 1. Minus 4 into x minus 1 will give you minus into plus. Minus 4 into x. 4x minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4. So minus 4x plus 4 plus minus. These two gets cancelled. And here this minus 4 into x minus 1 we took. That is the minus 4. So minus 4 into x minus 1 we did. Now minus 1 minus 4 will give you minus 5. This is the remainder. Now dividend is equals to, we write first remainder and quotient. Quotient is equals to 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4, and a remainder we obtained. Remainder is equals to minus 5. So as we know the division rule, this is QUOTIENT, Q quotient. Check the here, quotient is 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4, and the remainder is minus 5. Now dividend is equals to, division rule we know, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder plus a remainder. Divisor into quotient plus a remainder. So divisor, what is the divisor? X minus 1. X minus 1 into quotient 3x cube minus x square minus x and minus 4, then plus the remainder is minus 5. Binomial, trinomial, product of these two. So with x we are multiplying this. This is not trinomial, it's a polynomial. It's a polynomial. More than 3 terms are there. So x into 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4. Then with minus 1 into 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4 plus minus 5 is the remainder. Minus 5 is the remainder. Now x into 3x cube, 3x to the power 4 plus into minus x into x square, x cube, x into minus x, that is plus into minus x square, then x into minus 4, minus 4x, then minus 1 into 3x cube, minus 3x cube, because plus in minus into plus, minus into plus, minus into minus, plus 1 into x square, 1x square, minus into minus, plus 1 into x, minus 1 into minus 4, minus into minus, plus, and then the remainder is minus 5. Now you see 3x to the power 4, see the like terms, minus 1x cube, minus 3x cube. Minus 1x cube minus 3x cube is minus 4x cube, and then so these two terms, like terms, we added, and here minus x square plus x square both gets cancelled, minus 4x plus x, that is minus 3x, and here plus 4 and minus 5 will give you minus 1. Therefore dividend is equals to, you see we are obtaining dividend. Are we obtaining dividend? This is plus 4 and this is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 4 will give you minus 1. So the dividend is equals to 3x power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. This is how we verify the division rule. So dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Do you understand the children? Today what we have discussed? We discussed a remainder. What is remainder? What is the quotient, dividend and divisor? How to verify? And we verified the dividend rule, division rule, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Even for the numerical terms which we learned in 4th class and 5th, even for algebraic terms which we learned in class 8. Is it clear? Thank you. So here we have one homework question. Find the remainder on dividing 4x cube plus 3x square minus 2x plus 5 by x minus 1. That means with this you have to divide with this. This is the dividend and this is the divisor. Obtain the remainder. You have to find the remainder by this division method. Do you understand? Thank you.